Baby jumpers like a jolly jumper, a stationary jumper, a doorway jumper, they're not recommended. They are not good for your baby's development. And when I talk about this as a pediatric PT, without fail, I always get comments, well, my baby loves to jump, and why would I take away that joy? This argument completely misses the point. And just because something might bring joy to your baby does not mean that it's always developmentally appropriate. You get to decide what's safe and what's supportive. First of all, I want to make a little bit of a distinction because people think that their children are jumping, but they're really bouncing. Your baby probably loves to bounce. They don't love to jump. I have never in my life seen a 3, 4, 5-month-old jumping 2 foot, take off and landing, getting air off the ground and back down. The only way they're doing it is the help of this jumping device. Jumping is an advanced skill that takes a lot of strength, a lot of coordination. It's something that really doesn't come until around 2 years old or later. When a baby isn't a jumper, they are not actively choosing to jump with control. The device is doing all of the work for them. So when babies then love to jump and they're only happy when they're able to do it, it's typically because they were placed in these devices too early for too long, and now they have a preference for jumping, for being and standing, for those extension patterns. Their nervous system has learned to then seek that sensation that they typically wouldn't have ever had. Babies do not need to be jumping at a very early age. It's not an appropriate skill for a young baby to be doing. Their hips are underdeveloped and they are not ready to sustain the forces of jumping. Our job as a parent is to make sure that we are making safe decisions for our kids. And sometimes when something is entertaining, it doesn't mean that our child automatically gets to do it. I would much rather protect my children's joints, their muscles, their movement patterns, rather than letting them have a few minutes of joy in this device that I know is negatively impacting them. Plenty of time for jumping later when their body's ready. I know your child has fun in it, and I'm not denying that, but it is not safe or developmentally appropriate.